The Galaxy S25 series is about a month away, and so far we know a lot about them. First things first, most importantly, we know the reveal date. Apparently Samsung is holding its Unpacked on the 22nd of January. Now, this will be an announcement. If history teaches us, it will be a couple of weeks before the phones actually launch. There will be a pre-order period, and the most eager of you should be able to get a Galaxy S25 around the 5th of February. So what do we know? Well, let's start with design. The Galaxy S25 and 25 Plus will look a lot like their predecessors, but the S25 Ultra is going to get a huge redesign. As leaks show us, it will have entirely flat sides and the corners of the phone will be rounded. No way to say it any better than this, it will look a lot like an iPhone Pro Max. However, notice that the bezels will be extremely thin, reports say 0.2 millimeters. Also, one of the leaked photos has a small pad on the frame of the phone which kinda looks like a camera control pad, although others are speculating that this is the mmWave antenna for the 5G in the States. We'll have to wait and see, but I will absolutely not be surprised if Samsung puts some camera control button on the S25 series, at least the Ultra. But speaking of cameras, what kind of upgrades can we expect? Now, reports say that the S25 Ultra will still have the 200 megapixel main camera, but it will most probably get an upgrade to the ultra-wide camera, which will now get a 50 megapixel sensor, just like Apple upgraded its ultra-wide cameras with the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. But the non-Ultra Galaxy S25 series will apparently get a Sony Litia 50 megapixel sensor. These are still relatively new phone camera sensors, and they're gaining popularity because of their stacked architecture and how sensitive they are to light, so this is actually exciting news. Also, we have a full list of colors for the S25 and 25 Plus and the S25 Ultra. Now, you'll notice that that's a lot of colors. I assume that half of them will probably be exclusive to the Samsung.com website, which has been the case for the past few years now. So the S25 and 25 Plus will get blue black, coral red, icy blue, mint, navy, pink, gold and silver shadow. Now, the places where you see two colors in the name suggest that the back of the phone will be in one color and the frame will be in the other color. With that knowledge in mind, for the Galaxy S25 Ultra we got the titanium black, titanium gray, so far so boring. Then titanium jade green, titanium jet black, we'll come back to that, titanium pink gold, titanium silver blue and titanium white silver. Jet black, that's an interesting color name. Some of you might remember that the iPhone 7 had a jet black special edition. It was quite controversial at the time because it was very prone to scratching, and even Apple kind of admitted that and suggested that you should use the unique jet black colored iPhone with a case. So here's hoping that Samsung's new titanium build doesn't scratch up easily and you can have a shiny Galaxy S25 Ultra in your hands. A shiny all black one. That's cool, that's cool. Next up on the rumor mill we have the smarter Bixby. Now don't laugh. It will apparently use LLMs to be more conversational, and it will be powered by both Samsung's own AI called Gauss and the Google Gemini. Reportedly, it will be able to pull information from multiple apps and contacts in the current context, like Apple's Siri is supposedly going to do in March. A Bixby update is definitely overdue. It's not the smartest, it has never been the smartest assistant out there, and with all the AI shenanigans recently, yeah, sure. Do we expect it to go down to older Galaxy models? One would hope, with Samsung's recent commitment to long-term updates. So as long as the hardware supports it, yes? Question mark? Now here's a wild rumor for you. The Galaxy S25 Slim. We've been hearing this for a while now, although no concrete information on it has come out. I assume it's some sort of preemptive strike against the rumored iPhone Air, which should also come out with the iPhone 17 series. So rumor has it that Samsung has finally arrived at a name for the Galaxy S25 Slim. It will be called the Galaxy S25 Special Edition, and expect a limited launch. Reportedly there will be 3 million units made. Now that sounds like a lot of phones, but I'm talking about 3 million for the whole worldwide market. What do we know about it? Well, as the code name suggests, it should be very thin, maybe around 7 millimeters, maybe 6. And it will have a large 6.7-inch screen around that ballpark, so about the same size as a Galaxy S25 Plus or S24 Plus. The possible downsides I predict, just like with the iPhone Air, it may have only one camera and maybe even only one speaker located in the earpiece, so no stereo sound. But we'll see. These are very wild rumors and speculations. Samsung may not even launch it. It may even launch it later than the forthcoming S25 series announcement. And now for some speculation. Now that the Qi 2 standard has become widely adopted, are the Galaxy S25 phones going to have Qi 2 magnets inside them? Now, if the Ultra keeps having an S Pen, the answer is no, because a MagSafe accessory does interfere with the S Pen operation, and we've tested this. And I assume this is the reason why the lower models are also not getting any sort of magnets, because if Samsung is not going to put Qi 2 magnets in the Ultra, of course it's not going to put it in the cheaper Galaxy S's, but I could be wrong. And this is, so far, what we know about the upcoming Galaxy S25 series. Only a month left, folks, so stay tuned, subscribe, drop a like, and we'll feed you the information as it becomes available. With my thoughts, maybe, probably. I don't have a lot of thoughts. Breakfast. Yeah, there's one. Bye!